Alright, here we go. I'm back. This is one of the books from rvbaypublications.com that I was talking about. It has all the words that trace to Moor. Alright, let me see if I can make it clear on my phone. And of course, the inhumane practices practiced by the invaders in the background. That's another story though. So we got Ruth the Moabite is the mother of this particular civilization, and that's why ye Israelites need to comprehend that these other nations are not what you think they are. Alright, and I'm just going to leave that alone, because as I continue to study, I'm going to allow the Most High's Spirit to guide me, the Ruach Chokmah, which is the Spirit of Wisdom, to guide me. I'm not going to lean on my own understanding. But they're not who you think you are, who you think they are. Alright, so you got Hagar Bey, Abraham El, Mauritania, Morocco, Saracens, Almoravids. That's the dynasty I was looking for. That's the one that was in India 1,000 years. Morus, I think that's Greek or Latin. Morin, Moor. Wow, that's an English word. Go figure that. Moor. And then you got Moro. I think that's French. Moro. Moro is those ancient people of the Philippines. You got the modern day people descended from them, the Moro people. All right, the brother at Maxim YouTube channel, he has an interview. I actually got that on. I made a compilation of it. I'll cut that into this. She's a Filipino, and she talks about how she's a Moro, and she don't understand why people on this black and white color and crayon. Let me tell you, some people want to be on this, oh yeah, mass formation psychosis when it comes to this pandemic. But you are under mass formation psychosis. You're hypnotized because you keep calling human beings all these fictional terms. You're supposed to be high IQ, smart, intelligent, gray in the hair, gray in the beard. Man, y'all got some agenda, man. That's a whole nother story though. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna stay focused. All right, Morisco, and I'm gonna define Morisco. That's a Spanish word. Morent, Moran, Moran, Morien, Morel, Morien, Morelet, Morot, Mori. You can see Mary in that. Moroset, Moritz. Alright, Moricard, Moricard, Moricolt, Morus, Morris, Maurice, Morrison, Morrow, Murray, Moray, Maru. Amaru, Amaruka. Another story. Not no Amerigo Vespucci. No, Amuruka, Amaru. Morisset, Morilan, Morilot, Morise, Morini. That sound Italian, huh? Morini, Morelli, Moretti, Morlan, Moorhead. We're gonna get into the Moorhead when I open up my Pinterest. Lamar. Don't you got some brothers named Lamar? Lamour, Lenoir, Negrina, Negrini, Negrona, Nega, just like Negus, which is the royalty of Ethiopia. Saraceni, Saracino, Saracina, Saraceti, Tanimor. I believe that means like tan. Blackmore, Blacknord, Blacknor, Blackmore, Blackie, Black man. Go figure that. Now let's define Morisco, Spanish word. And we're going to also define Moreno too. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if this dictionary will have Morisco, but if they don't, I'll open up the other dictionary. Alright, so Moreno. Alright. Brown, dark black, mulatto. What that say? Black. Yo, I can't, man. This shit got me bugging, man. I'm not even going to continue, man, because it's like you can screenshot it and do it yourself. Because this is old news, bro. You know that, right? Like, if you're not hip, it's kind of like you're not supposed to. But if you're becoming hip, hallelujah, Most High is trying to wake you up. You dig? So this is old news, though. Like, this is old news. All right, Morisco, they do have it. Go figure. And what is that? Moorish. Moor converted to Christianity after the Reconquest. Wow. There was a Moor, I think it was King of Land Moors. He's always putting out good content. Cujo. He basically, I'm gonna talk while this is showing the picture of this book. He was talking to a Cuban woman about a cuisine that's prepared by Cubans, and it's called Cristianos y Moros, something like that. You can Google it. I'm gonna attach it here to the video. So it's black beans and white rice. She was like, "Oh, it's delicious." You know how people with Spanish accent, how they talk, which is Moorish, because they ain't no Spanish. It's Moorish. Another story. Blanqueamiento. That's all I'm gonna say. So white rice and black beans, Cuban cuisine, Cristianos y Moros. So who's the white rice and who's the black beans? Yo, man, look at this shit, bro. Some of these people got grandchildren who are living today. Just keep that in mind. So I give credit where credit is due. Now, I'm going to start off in this dictionary. This is the Webster's Dictionary. I bought this on Amazon or eBay. I'm not sure, but it is an old dictionary. I'm going to show you when it was printed. All right. Universal Webster Dictionary. The reason why I even got this, giving credit where credit is due, listen to people like Taj recommending old dictionaries. I say no more. So we're gonna define blackamoor, and anyone who's familiar with this, there was a video Taj did where he was showing children, how we're not black and how we're Moors by just using a dictionary, man. So we're just gonna duplicate. We're not gonna try and reinvent the wheel. We're gonna just prove it. And this is a part of my proclamation as well as my Exodus 2012. How to exile out of 2012 season and righteously. Alright, so we're at black now. Let's just find blackamoor. Here we are. Boom. Alright, blackamoor. Noun. The part of speech is a noun. A Negro. Or a black person. I say no more, man. Shout out to Shango in the back. Shango is, of course, the personification of lightning, as well as Oya.